Have you ever pondered the mysteries of the afterlife? What if those who passed away could reach out to us from beyond the grave? Intriguing, isn't it? Our story today is about such a possibility, a tale of redemption, sacrifice, and undying love. Once upon a time, in a town much like yours or mine, lived a man who was the life of every party. He was known for his wild nights at the bar, his infectious laughter echoing down the streets. But beneath this jovial exterior, he harbored a deep regret. He had cheated on his loving wife, and the guilt never left him. As he grew older, he found that he could not die in peace, his remorse a chain binding him to the mortal world. Fast forward to after his death, when the world had forgotten his name, his spirit still roamed the earth, unable to find rest. One fateful night, his soul made an appearance to his young grandson. The old man's ghost, burdened with regret, entrusted his grandson with a task that could finally bring him peace. He had written an apology letter to his wife, a letter he never had the chance to deliver while he was alive. Delivering this letter was the only chance he had to stop his eternal wandering and ascend to heaven. The young man, struck by the gravity of his task, faced a daunting challenge. His mother, a stern, old-school woman, didn't believe in his spectral encounter and was adamantly against his traveling, yet the young man knew he had to make sacrifices and save money, not just for his journey but for the chance to allow his grandfather's spirit to finally rest in peace. So, our young hero embarked on his mission, working tirelessly day in and day out. He toiled under the sun and moon, saving every penny he could. He gave up his comforts, his leisure, and his dreams, all for the sake of his grandfather's redemption. It was a journey marked by sweat and tears, of hope and despair, but he pressed on, driven by the love for his grandfather and the belief that he could change his fate. And then the day arrived. With the hard-earned money in his pocket and the weight of his mission on his shoulders, he set off. The journey was long and arduous, but the thought of his grandfather's restless spirit spurred him on. He climbed mountains, crossed rivers, and traversed through dense forests. He faced challenges and obstacles, but each one only strengthened his resolve. Finally, he reached his destination and delivered the letter to his grandmother. Welled up in her eyes as she read the heartfelt apology from her long-gone husband blooming in her heart. She forgave him. A peaceful smile spread across her face. At that very moment, they both felt a sense of relief wash over them. And so the young man succeeded in his mission. His sacrifices, his struggles, and his relentless dedication had paid off. His grandfather's spirit, finally free from the chains of regret, ascended to heaven, leaving behind a grateful grandson and a forgiving wife. Our story ends here, but the lessons it imparts are timeless. It teaches us about love and forgiveness, about making amends and the power of redemption. It reminds us that no matter how difficult the journey, no matter how great the sacrifice, love and determination can conquer all. And most importantly, it shows us that it's never too late to say, "I'm sorry."